Hello everyone, have a pleasant day. This is Dr. Srimati from Dr. Ambedkar Global Law Institute, Tirupati. Today we are going to see the methods of remuneration and incentives plan. Under that, the premium and bonus plans, that is otherwise we can call as incentive plans. So here this premium plans are introduced. Why it is introduced means it is introduced to the individual performance of worker to enhance their individual performance of the worker. So here the workers are introduced to show the efficiency by performance of job is less than the standard time. They have to perform their job less than the standard time. Already we have seen under the Taylor's differential piece rate system, the standard time is fixed. So when the worker is doing his job or producing the product less than the standard time, then he will get some premium or bonus or incentive. So here this is about called premium bonus plan or incentive plan. So here in this plan there are number of person who have introduced this plan. So here we are going to see the Halsey premium plan. So what is this Halsey premium plan is? So here we can easily say this is as a 50-50 plan. So here this plan is actually introduced by F.A. Halsey, an American engineer. Okay. So here in this method actually standard time is fixed for performance of each job. So here the worker is paid for actual time taken at an hourly rate. Normally they are going to pay it, okay, that is actual time taken. The wages is to be paid for the actual time taken at an hourly rate. Apart from that, plus they are going to provide 50% of time saved as a bonus. So this is about Halsey plans. So here the total earnings equal to the hours worked multiplied with rate per hour. This is usual, along with plus 50% of time saved multiplied with rate per hour. So we can simplify this, T into R plus 50% of S minus T. S means standard time minus T means time taken for the job. Then multiply with rate per hour. So that we can easily find out what is the earnings of a worker. Okay. So the merits of this method is it is simple and easy to understand and easy to calculate also. And then here the standard time is fixed for each job. No need to calculate. Okay. And both the employer and employee get benefited because it is about a equal benefit, 50-50. Okay. From time saved by the worker. And then introducing this method is very easy since the employees will easily accept this. And it provides incentive for effective workers, and at the same time below average workers are not penalized according to as it is of Taylor's differential piece rate system. Okay. And then the time is saved has the effect of reducing the labor cost and overhead. And then there is some demerits also. Here the fixation of standard time for each job is there, so which is to be uniform. Okay, so but it is very difficult for each job we can't fix the standard time. And then if wage rates are low incentive value may be low, and then the earnings are reduced at high level of efficiency. Okay, so when they have high level of efficiency, their earnings are automatically reducing. And let us see the problem so that it will be easy to understand. A worker is paid at 25 paise per hour for completing a work within 8 hours. If he completes the work within 6 hours, calculate his wages under Halsey plan when the rate of premium is 50%. Also ascertain the effective hourly rate of earning by the worker. So here we have to calculate Halsey plan wage rate, right? So here the wages are earnings under Halsey scheme. Okay. So here you know the formula, that is time taken multiplied with rate per hour plus 50% of time saved into rate per hour. So here T multiply with R plus 50% of S minus T whole bracket of R. So here T equal to actual time or time taken, that is 6 hours. The rate per hour 25 paise and standard time is 8 hours. So let us calculate the earnings or wages. So 6 actual time taken is 6 multiply with 0.25, that is rate per hour plus 50% of the standard time is 8, the actual time taken is 6 multiplied with 25 paise. So 1.5 plus 0.25, that is equal to 1.75 rupees. So effective hourly rate of earnings equal to the total earnings divided by the actual time. So that is equal to the total earning of worker is 1 rupee 75 paise. The actual time taken is 6 hours. So here 0.292 per hour. The actual standard hour is the worker has paid 25 paise per hour, but he is getting more than 25 paise, right? So this is about a bonus which he receives, that is 25 minus 29 point. So 4 paise he receives as a bonus when he do lesser than the standard time. And in your next class we will see the Rowan plan. Until the next, it's bye from Srimati. Thank you.